Hi, I'm Rafael Janroeto from BSMT4, and we have assignment in OHS. Vid- our assignment is video regarding effect of drugs and alcohol to seafarers in relation to sexuality transmitted diseases or infection, and discuss and how can be prevented. And, firstly, the consumption of alcohol on board ships being progressively phased out through strict regulation and screening. The majority of organizations enforce a non-alcohol policy on board their ship, while PSC officer may carry out random alcohol tests on crew members. The adverse effect on personal health and general safety on board are also compelling reason for avoiding not only alcohol consumption but also drug abuse. A seafarer can expect little sympathy from their employer or the authorities if can in possession of or using illegal substances. Also, legislation with severe penalties where drugs and alcohol are adjudged to have contributed to an accident is being introduced worldwide on increasing scales. Penalty imposed not only cover injuries to personnel and damage to property. And yun, and ano ba? Promoting prevention. Siyempre, number one, health check and medical examination, ensuring check for drugs and alcohol abuse are included in the seafarer's medical examination both on initial screening and during seafarer's periodic medical check. And number two, training and education provide support, guidance, and expertise to assist the development of ships to prepare trainers to the application of training and the education of seafarers and share workers in the effect of symptoms and result of drug alcohol abuse. And number three, promoting and raising the profile of prevention, coordinate the accident report, and provide risk assessment data and other information that may be used by the country's maritime industry to raise the profile of subject to promote the dangers posed by drugs alcohol abuse. And number four, setting safety limits and prescription of maximum blood alcohol level of watchkeeper as a minimum safety standard, and any prohibition on the consumption of drugs including prescribed medication or alcohol that can impair the ability of watchkeeping seafarers or those on board engaged in safety sensitive operation. Then number five, provision of rehabilitation services. Provide rehabilitation services for those seafarers diagnosed as having or who have knowledge a drug alcohol abuse problem. And number six, non-discrimination. And this is developed on the introduced legislation to ensure rehabilitate seafarers following an individual's successful complication approved treatment of program are not discriminated against by employer. And number seven, declaring drugs and alcohol abuse to be a medical condition. Encourage those with drugs and alcohol abuse problem to seek assistance, thereby reducing healthy and safety risk to fellow seafarers on board ship. And last one, focal point, to act as a focal point to industry and express and share the national abuse experience gained from prevention programmers at an international level. And yun lang, thank you.